channel. Oh, the last guy was really nice. He was a really sweet soul. We talked, not going to go into the specifics, but we talked a little bit about just people being really mean to us, and you know, people honestly projecting their own stuff onto us. So if anyone criticizes you, anyone says anything mean to you, don't take it personally. Everything we say is inherently a reflection of us, but we project onto other people, right? So that was a really good topic, very profound conversation. And now I'm excited to pick up. Now I'm picking up this next person that's close by, only 2 minutes away. Hopefully she's cool with it. And yeah, hopefully she speaks English as well. If you're watching this, Rocky, you're loved, you're a good person, you have a beautiful soul, and yeah, I'm glad I got to meet you, my brother. Appreciate your support, appreciate the subscribe, and looking forward to hopefully I'll meet you again one day. Alright, so this is also a very common pickup spot as well. Oh yeah, I gotta ask for my friend's address, I just realized. Let's see. Oh shit. Oops. Hey brother, what's your address again? Currently doing some Uber, but I'll swing by in like a couple hours. Okay, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Alright, so... Oh, wow, this person's right here. Pretty close by. Oh, this person... Alright. So we're in this neighborhood. I'll turn the other way first before I get their permission. Nastasia. Oh, I never met anyone with this name. That's a cool name. Oh, okay. So they're right here. Arrived. Oh, right. That's the address. Okay. Cool. Alright. My friend just gave me the address. Let's see. I'm gonna... 71 Road. Cool. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we had a good conversation. He's meeting up with some friends at some Thai place. Over 2,000 rides. I'm like, whoa, I've never met anyone that has done over 2,000 rides. That's a lot of rides, actually. Yeah. Oh man, I kind of have to go pee soon. That's the only bad thing. Sometimes like you're driving it for a while and you want to stay hydrated, and then you're like, and then if you have to go pee, you're like, ah, crap. But I guess I can always press pause. But you get addicted. It's like gamification. You get addicted to making money, and then they always tell you how much money you made from each ride. So then you're always like, oh man, I want to make more money. I want to make more money. And then before you know it, you just drove 6 hours, even though you had to pee like 3 hours ago. So TMI, probably too much information. Someone... What he said, earnings. All right, so the cool thing about this is you get to see. Oh, there she is. She looks familiar, actually. I think I might have met her before. No way. I think I did meet her before. That's funny. Oh, I know where this is. Cool. Hello. I think, did we meet before?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I was like, I feel like this,
Probably.
I usually interview my guest. Is that cool with you?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Just it's on YouTube live stream.
Okay.
So sometimes you get like people that will ask questions and stuff like that. But
Okay,
cool, nice to meet you. I like your name. I never met anyone with your name before.
Really? Thank you.
Is it Nastasia?
Nastasia.
Nastasia.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's unique.
Thank you.
Did you ever ask how they came up with your name?
No, my dad names me, but I've never asked what it means or anything. Yeah, I just like my name.
Yeah, it's different. It's good to have a unique name. I feel like helps you stand out.
What's your name?
Davidson.
Oh yeah, you don't really have any really unique names.
Yeah. I don't know too many Davidsons. Yeah, I mean a lot of Davids for sure, but not that many Davidsons. Cool. So I use the three questions I usually ask people is like, what's been like the happiest moment of your life so far? Would you say?
The happiest moment of my life so far. That's interesting. Let me think. I guess I would say I don't have any kids or anything. I guess I would say happiest moment of my life so far would be kind of watching my siblings like graduate.
Aww.
Stuff like that. Like
that's adorable.
Or like family moments. Yeah.
That's it's so wholesome. Like every time I hear that, because a lot of people have also said like when they're with their siblings, like the moment their sibling was born, etc. And I'm always like, that's so cute. Like,
yeah, I'm close to my siblings.
That's good. I sometimes I'm jealous of that. Like I think we're closer now, but when we grew up, I think we like hated each other. Well, we just not like we fought. Like I think we just didn't have like the best family dynamics growing up. Like a lot of family drama.
Yeah, my family is super close, and we have a big family, so.
That's good. I feel like, I mean, this is a weird thing to say, but I feel like a lot of black families are really close, right?
Sometimes. So it's weird because my mom's side is very close, and at any given time, like her immediate family, it's like 12 of us, and we're always together. But my dad's side is not so close, and they don't really see each other as often or hang out as often. But really, still really big family. But I think I think that might be true. I think that is true.
It seems like it, just because like I used to live like when I was most of my life or where I grew up was in Cherry Hill. It's like near Philly. Okay. And like in the apartment complex, it was like mostly like black people that lived there, and I hung out with their families a lot. And it was always like huge family gatherings. Like it would just always be like a thing. And
especially for like holidays and stuff.
Yeah. And it could be influenced by a lot of the movies I watch as well. It's always like this big picnic, like reunion gatherings.
Like Caribbean people too, like try to stay
their
family.
That's true.
I'm from New York, so it's a lot of Caribbean people there.
Oh, so are you Caribbean as well?
Yeah.
Oh, which part?
My mom is Panamanian, my dad is Haitian.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, one of my closest friends is Haitian, and he's a good dude.
Does he live in Jersey?
He lives in Harlem now.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Is there a big Haitian population?
Yeah, Haitians, Africans.
Yeah.
A lot in Harlem, yeah.
Yeah, I learned more about, because I worked in New York City for like 7 years. Okay. So I learned more about Caribbean culture, because like you said, it seems like there's a lot of Caribbeans in
New York,
yeah. And like they're all really hardworking. Like it's a joke where they're like, yeah, we all have like 3 jobs, like, and like all these side hustles and stuff.
That's me.
I mean, that's not a bad
100%.
thing.
Yeah, you just can't have one income. It's just not enough.
Yeah, and especially with inflation now. Oh my God, it feels like everything's so expensive now.
Yeah, you have to have more than one.
That's funny. So do you like the Panamanian? Like, this is a weird question, but do you identify more with like the Haitian side or more like the Panamanian side, or is it like equal?
I think for me, I think it's equal on both sides.
Oh, okay.
But I think my younger siblings are definitely closer to like the Panamanian side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. A little bit more about that culture. He was just saying how like, yeah, I mean obviously everyone knows like it's like big imports, right? It's like the canal is like a big
canal.
part of it. But he was, yeah. I think I'm surprised he said everything.
I don't want to say poor, but like it's not poor.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Because I was like, oh, is it like cheaper over there? He's like, it's actually more expensive than. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And he's saying it's like unless you have connections, it's really hard to like move up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was saying like it's all connections, like.
I mean, I guess it's like that here. It's all about who you know.
Yeah. But he was making the argument, or at least from his perspective, he's like, at least here you kind of can make it if you are super educated. Like, let's say like you're just brilliant somehow, and then you get like a full ride to like Harvard or like NYU or something. He's like, at least here you can kind of move up. Like if you're just like super talented. He's like, over there you could be super talented and have no connections, and like you're screwed pretty much. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So he's like, yeah, it's like over there it's more like based on who you know.
Okay, and where are you from? Where's your family?
Oh, my family's from Vietnam originally.
Oh, nice. Okay, have you ever been?
No. It's crazy, right? I still never been. Oh, to Vietnam
or to Panama?
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, so a lot of what I'm saying, you're kind of like, yeah.
Just learned from like my family.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I was like, but then to your point, I'm like, I kind of feel like that's kind of how it is here too, But he's like, yeah, but he's like, let's say it's like small. Let's say it's like 1% that like really make it out. He said at least there's that 1%. He's like, over there you can be like the smartest dude and just someone who just has connects, but they're dumb as hell. Like they'll still get ahead of you. Like they'll still be your manager and stuff like that, just because like, they got hooked up with like these opportunities. I was like, oh, that's interesting perspective. But yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? I think immigrants in general, like, I think if you're like a tall, good-looking white dude in America, like, you'll be fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just assume you're a leader, Whereas, like, I feel like for people of color, it's like a little bit harder. Like, you kind of just have to be that much more talented.
You have to make sure that you stand out and you're on top of your game all the time.
Yeah.
I work in the beauty industry, and most of the time my team is all white. So
yeah, in the beauty,
you just have to work that much harder.
Are you a model?
No, I'm a marketer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
You like it?
I love it. I went to school for business marketing, and I started my career maybe like 6 months after I graduated.
Oh, nice.
So it's been great.
Where'd you go to school?
Mercy College.
Did you like it?
Yes, I met some of my closest friends there. I actually never wanted to stay in New York and go to school. I always thought I was gonna go like south to like a big HBCU.
Yeah.
And then I went to Mercy, and something about it was just like, stay here. So I loved it.
And that's in New York?
It's upstate New York. Not really too far upstate. It's in Westchester.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Westchester's like pretty white though, right? Like when I think.
Oh yeah, it's nothing going on at all.
Yeah, like when I think of white, I think like very like upper middle class, like to upper class, like.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like Terrytown, Dobbs Ferry, that area, 100%.
Yeah.
But you do have the college there, and then you have like Pace University, like close to there. So you have a couple like the good schools that's over there that are pretty like well mixed.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of gives like the college students a different type of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like marketing has like a lot of upside for sure, and it's like practical, right? Because you can use it in
so many different industries.
Yeah, and then every company needs like anything that helps the company makes money. Like the company needs it.
Yeah.
So in some ways, you're less like of a cost center. So it's like because of that, I feel like there's more upside for making more money.
Yes.
Compared to like some positions where they're just like, well, we don't necessarily need you, so see ya.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
The size of the marketing department usually, but they always need marketers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then would you specialize, do you do like demand gen or brand or events, everything?
So I started off in product development, and in the last year I've only been on brand. But I've since 2015 I've been product development and brand marketing.
Okay.
So that's been pretty cool. I actually really like product development. But I've kind of like tried to focus on one thing now. Yeah, I'm just on the brand's marketing team now.
Yeah, that's you.
Fast, it's competitive, it's always changing. So it's never a boring day. You're never doing the same thing 2 days in a row. And it's just like cool to learn. Like everyone uses beauty products, even if you are not the most like, oh my god, I don't do this or I don't do that. Like you use lotion. Like you know what I mean? Like there is a buyer in the store that has to go to the brand marketing team or to a sales team and pitch those things into your retailers for you to buy. So like either way, whether it's a plain Jergens or like a regular Head and Shoulders shampoo, it's beauty. It matters, you know.
And I appreciate how it seems like there's a little bit more, like the products are more acknowledging the diversity of the demographics as well. Whereas back then it was like, it was all the same. It was all like for white people mostly, right?
Yeah.
But now there's
like, so when I first started in beauty, the beauty aisles were still split by like general market and like natural hair care or hair care. When maybe in like 2016, I was working for, I'm not gonna say the brand, but I was working for a brand that actually had a big part in like, they did a big campaign called Breaking the Walls, and they had a really big part in like combining those two aisles.
Yeah, I noticed that, you're right.
Yeah, so that you don't see different aisles. You have all of these beautiful products and all of these like great ingredients all in one aisle, so people don't have to shop. And then also a lot of places you have a lot of like interracial marriages, couples, families. Even the founder that I work for now, like she has 2 black kids, and she is a white woman with 4 biological kids, but she has to do all of their hair. So you know what I mean? So that is also part of like the business branding with my brand now too, is just being all inclusive, having those good for you ingredients, not just in hair care for white women, but hair care for all women.
Rohan says, oh my god, she's very beautiful, heart.
Thank you.
And he asked for your name. Is
Nastasia.
Nastasia.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, I have noticed that. It's. I'm like, because it was in a separate section. Because like sometimes people will order like DoorDash or whatever, and then I'll have to go and pick up the hair products and drop it off in New Brunswick for people. And then I have to find. So that's the only reason why I know a lot of these products. Because people will ask, I'm like, oh, and then now I'm like, oh, okay. Like there's like certain things that people of color have different texture, so like need different products. It sounds like. So then that's the only reason why I even know this stuff. Because I'm like, oh, I'm learning something new.
It's actually very interesting once you like kind of dig deep.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely see that because like even when I go to the barber, because how it's like mostly like a lot of Dominican people that are barbers. Like when I go to like a Japanese place in New York City, like they cut my hair different than how like the Dominican, like, and it also depends, right? So like when I go to Asian place, I feel like they just understand my hair a lot better. So then, because sometimes when I go to like the white barbers, they don't know how to handle it, so it hurts a lot. And I'm just like, oh, like that's not how you do it, So like that's why I try to go to Asian barbers, but it's just there's just not as many depending on like which suburbs I live in. But in this, obviously when I go to like Asian barbers, like they do it really well, and I'm like, oh, this is like it looks better too. So I'm always like, huh, that's interesting.
Because they're used to your hair.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Oh, I've been to this place actually.
Over here?
Yeah, this Applebee's. I've been here, before. Do you like it working there?
It's cool. It's just a little side hustle.
Yeah, I hear you. I get it.
Extra money.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always doing a lot of different things as well.
It's like, and it's kind of like during the week, I'm using my brain.
Yeah.
I would prefer a side hustle that I can just kind of come and go.
Dude, that's how I feel about Uber. Like, I'm always using my brain, so like, it's nice to just not have to think.
Yeah.
Like, this is chill. Like,
easy,
way more chill than like they need me.
My money,
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
I agree. That's a good point. All right. Cool. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
The front is fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Have fun today.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Cool. Hey, Rohan. So she does brand marketing for product development and marketing for hair products. It sounds like beauty products. And yeah, I agree. She's very beautiful. I was like, whoa, when I saw her walking towards the car. What up, boss? What's good, homie? Damn, yo. I might actually have to go pee, so I'm gonna stop by Target real quick. But I'll be back shortly. It's yeah. That was cool. That was a really good conversation. Damn, that was like 20 minutes. I can't believe that was a 20 minutes conversation. Time flies by when you're having fun. All right, I'm about to go to Target, which is this, if you guys don't know what Target is, it's like this. Yeah, bro, you're funny. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, is this guy being sarcastic? Is he just fucking with me now? All right. Oh, nice. So 1722 so far. I'll take it. Here, I'll show you this. This is my wife's favorite place in the world to go to. Target. Popular spot. And then Home Depot. This is literally America. When I think of America, I think, oh, there it is, restrooms right here. Open a company. I got one, bro. I got 2 LLCs, 2 companies that I started. Alright. You guys might have to wait outside. Alright, I'll be right back.